Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, well, anyhow, I ain't really been dropping nothing right now because, I've been so tied up. But for those who seen that Kiko videos, however, what I'm saying, when I was on there, let me give it to you like this here. They shut down the man page. I'm quite sure, for those who want to see it, those who pass the word around and talking about, hey, what I'm saying, man, this here, what I'm saying, page, over here with Ray Lee, this, that, another, what I'm saying, hey, you need to check it out. But anyway, they shut it down. I don't know if they tagged them, flagged them, whatever the case may be, they terminated, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I had talked with him afterwards, but the man, you know what I'm saying, he kind of like, I guess he distanced himself because I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if the shit blew up in his face, I mean, sometimes, man, it's best not to touch some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, how it went down like this here. I had just so happened was watching YouTube and I seen some stuff that he did. So I like reached out, I just typed it in like, man, I see you getting at these niggas, man, and therefore that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. I'm from Chicago, something like that I said, right? Really, because I don't really remember that because it wasn't even really that important, But I know I said something in that realm. So with that being said, what happened was the man called me and said, hey, what's up? Hey, yeah, I've been checking you out, your intro, you know what I'm saying, files on your video. He said, man, you feel like doing a live? So I'm like, no, man, I don't even get down like that right now. So, because I thought a live was like a FaceTime. I didn't know what a live was. I thought it was a FaceTime because I be hearing these people talking about, hey, man, get off my live or get off my live. So that's what I thought it was, right? So that's why I said no, right? So 10 minutes into the conversation, he said, man, we already live. Let's go and continue to do it. Not knowing he recorded me already, okay? He recorded me already, so I went with it. The things that I was gonna say, really, I don't know what I was gonna say. I could have, said some things that's very enhancing, you know what I'm saying, and put it on my page. Although, yes, I was getting to those points, you know what I'm saying, things I did say on his page. Okay, we went along with it, and then I noticed he edited, some things, and then after that, he said, man, look on TV, man, you know what I'm saying, it's on there, right? Bam, I look on there. So the next day or two, I guess that's when the Shantae dude come, right? So I'd say, man, you gotta let me get back down, you know what I'm saying, on that pitch, you heard me? You say, okay, bet it up. So that's when I lay their files and collaborate with him and say, man, I want you to put these pictures up, and I say, hold up picture number 1, picture number 2, whatever, Okay, I got down with that. But either way it go, the shit, what I'm saying, just blew up, I mean, pretty much it hit this target, to where I wanted to go, but it boomerang, you know what I'm saying, and kind of like, man, and hit him upside the head. So it took everything down. Everything that he had this took down. So in the midst of our conversation, he used to be back to back, like ping pong ball, you know what I'm saying, back to back, the way I said, when I hit him, he texts me back instantly. So then he started delaying, like maybe a day or so, hours, because I need to ask him something about the video that I done, ask him a couple of questions. So he was like, I'll get back with you. I can't talk right now. And then after when he did talk, he was saying he wasn't doing them more type of videos, something like that. Cool. So I had another thought like to where I said, man, listen here, man, can you at least, I had some questions for him, like, some things I want him to do. The man, he wouldn't even get back with me. Then when he get back with me, he kept saying he can't talk. Cool. So I was like, man, whatever I was going to ask you and whatever I needed off them videos, man, if you ain't give it to me now, I definitely don't need it then, So what happened was, I guess it blew up in his face and he just distanced himself. But, it's just some things, man, that you can't let him fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying? If you thought, you know what I'm saying, Files, man, just fuck with me, and then goddamn it, Files, man, and shit like, you know what I'm saying, gonna, give you some attraction, but at the same token, it can hurt you, in which that's what it did. Now, I don't know if people got together, you know what I'm saying, and flag him, because sure enough, you know what I'm saying, Files, whatever I say, a motherfucker had a chance to come and holler at me, you know what I'm saying, for sure, So, with that being said, what I'm trying to say, really enough of that. I'm finished with him, The things, you know what I'm saying, oh, the Shantet dude. Yeah, he took a couple of little jabs, pretty much, but he didn't go hard because, with all due respect, I want to say one thing about, when he did indicate, like, yeah, if he called my line, I roast him. Okay. So after I done the video, and I kind of like chopped him up, right? He like, man, people on his fan page like, man, why you ain't get at him, And he got mad at them. He like, man, y'all can go somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can get off my page. He like, I don't do no signifying. That's what that man was doing, signifying. Hey, roasting and signifying, they go hand in hand. So, tell me what the difference between the two. He said he was gonna roast me, but don't know, man. I'm built for this here, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't just telling no, jokes, man. I'm telling the truth, man. So, tell me where the truth wasn't in it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can lay that man and tell so much truth and tell so much bullshit and throw it all up at you, nigga, and it's gonna stick. And you can believe all of that, Every time you walk in the mirror, nigga, you believe in it. Okay, so he took a couple of shots. He said something like, "Oh well, I knew his name. I just didn't acknowledge him. Out here, flee." Okay, but he kept it with the respect. You know what I'm saying? So, I give him a pass on that because really, you know what I'm saying. I already said what I done said about the money. You know what I'm saying? Now, going forward, you know what I mean? All I do is put my 2 cents in, man. 2, 3 cents in, man. If I was when a person lay there, if I was be saying something, trying to direct that traffic, you know what I'm saying, towards, the youngins and whatnot, when they be calling in, and y'all talking about consultation and all this, that, and other, and game and all this, that, and other. Hey, man, listen here, man. That's all it is, a game, man. Like one of the guys, King Boo from Chicago, say, R.I.P. to him. He say, hey, man, a game will get you in, a game will get you out. That's all it is a game. You know what I'm saying? So, you got a chance to make a move, you know what I'm saying? And detour, and do something else, you know what I'm saying, with your life, because man, hey, the shit ain't working for them, so how the shit gonna work for you, you know what I'm saying, what they telling you, man, you know what I'm saying, so hey, man, listen here, it's a lot of dudes out there, what I'm saying, be talking this pimp this and pimp that, you know what I'm saying, they may have a little money, but you still a mark. It's a 14 karat mark, nigga. You have no substance of, no, what I'm saying, game that solidify you to being, even a player, as we call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen here, man. It's best to be a playboy, man, and do your thing, you know what I'm saying, and get you some girls, you know what I'm saying, as far as, and just be with them to where as if they get understanding, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I got a girl here, I got a girl there, where they know, They don't try to, like, make you to where as if, don't try to up your ante and, think you're a pimp, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit that you do out here, you know what I'm saying, these young boys out here, these they mamas, these they sisters, they aunties. So man, you hit one of them, they come home to the little kids with a black eye, man, you something to get, man, your ass goddamn it toe out from the motherfucking frame, you heard? So, me myself, I'm gonna be dropping non-stop, and therefore, yeah, it ain't like I'm seeking and peeking, you know what I'm saying, and picking, you know what I'm saying, on dudes, man. These grown men, even some of them really, I would say, not some of them, maybe one or two of them in my town, they try to be the face of like, man, you know what I'm saying, this pimping or this, that, another. Man, let me tell you something. Those who in the generation over me have died, and the generation over them had died. You know what I'm saying? That was magnificent. I had worked with, you know what I'm saying, some guys with like businessmen and whatever. They've done policy, before the numbers even came out. I've been around a lot of shit. So, they think because a lot of them dudes was junkies, a lot of them dudes went to jail, so they figure they can speak for this here. No. Man, listen here. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers and pimps ran in the same circle where they met up at the same places, whether it's at the Super Bowl, the fights, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's only very few around in this town, that can verify, you know what I'm saying, how I've been down since I was 16, 15, as well as they been down, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if I was along the road with kind of like, you know what I'm saying, Wrench that was doing a game, but they still, you know what I'm saying, qualified to really say that, man, hey, he been around or he been around, because like I say, when them drugs came, they kind of hit a motherfucker with a wild punch, you know what I'm saying? So then a nigga had to get back off on his game, But anybody that know me, they like, man, nigga, you always been like that, you always, So, niggas don't know if I pimp, I this, I that. If I was, then therefore I wouldn't be on no motherfucking internet talking about, yeah, this, that, another, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to get your history. If that's your history, that's cool. But don't try to lay that files and forward it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because man, it's like giving a motherfucker a flat tire, slow leak, you know what I'm saying? And by the time he try to do it, you know what I'm saying, or get to it, it's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work anyway, you know, because if it was working, you're gonna still be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. So all you gotta do is teach these brothers, you know, when they try to like, hey man, how can I knock this broad, man? How can I knock this chick? How can I get this money up out of her? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, man, listen here, man, you know, don't be trying to feed them, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, bullshit and soup, man. You know what I'm saying? Feed them the truth if you know the truth. You know, you may not even know the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know, it's cool to tell your history, tell your story, what you used to do and however, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm quite sure you may have a million and one story as far as, you know, so that's cool to tell. But at the same token, man, don't try to lay that, man, and get money from these brothers and sisters time of consultation because, man, let me tell y'all something. When y'all be donating to these people, these guys, you know what I'm saying, and getting them money and cash app and all that there, that's cool if that's something you want to do. But they ain't giving nothing back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like MJG say, they space age pimping. You know what I'm saying? They pimping y'all, man, with space age. They figure like, hey, man, we ain't got to even go out there. They laughing behind y'all backs. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we pimping them. Hey, man, how much you get? Oh, man, I got 2,500 last month. Oh, I got this, that, and another. You know what I'm saying? Man, trust me. If you're thinking, man, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Now, ain't no problem if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Helping them out. But then, man, they can get something back. All they got to say, hey, listen here, if anybody get this question right or write an essay about this, that, another, man, I'm a cash out them, you know, $200, you know. They ain't done none of that, man. They ain't giving nothing back, man. These motherfuckers vampires, man. They sucking y'all like sucking motherfucking blood. These motherfucking street leeches, man. You know, I mean, grown men street leeches. Get your own money, man. You understand? Get your own money straight like that. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So a person can say, oh, why he's saying this and why he's saying that. Oh, he ain't no pimp or this, that, another motherfucker. Listen here, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been around, you know what I'm saying, this earth, man, to know, man, and to see, man. You know what I'm saying? Been in the trenches, man, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, to know, you know what I'm saying, what's around me, what's around my circle, you know, for sure. You know, participate in a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't proud of, but at the same token, you know what I'm saying, it's like this here, man. I'm still around, still here, can tell it, and everything else. So, hey, man, I'm gonna be dropping straight up videos by letting people know, you know, about these dudes, because it's a whole lot, you know, I have to lay there and share with y'all because, you know, I'm trying to school you, not fool you. So this is something you can put in your survival kit, you know, to where so when you acknowledge it, you see it coming, you can duck it, you know, sidestep it. Because these dudes, man, putting themselves on Front Street. That's what we call Front Street back in the day. You want to put yourself on Front Street by laying that time of, man, I got this, I got that. You know what I'm saying? Either you working with the police or you just a stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Put it like that. You just stupid as fuck. What makes you think you don't want to be on the internet to be seen? That's the closest to TV some of y'all gonna get. I understand if you're a rapper. If you're a rapper, they already know where your money come from. But if you call yourself a hustler, they gonna investigate you. Like I said before, some of these guys, this may be none of the guys in Chicago, probably one guy, the young guy, you know, because he got caught up on DVD, however that was, you know. Ain't no guys been to the Fed joint from Chicago. And you niggas talking about, yeah, I pimp cross country, this, that, another, but y'all ain't stopped in Chicago. Because, man, just like this here, y'all name would have been ringing. Oh, I forgot. Y'all drove through Chicago. Nigga, please, you know. So, you know, I mean, you know, I whether I dress sporty, whatever, I dress like this when I be all in New York and different places, man. Just my presence speak for something, you know. My presence, you know what I'm saying? They be like, man, what's up, OG? What's up, player? What's up, you know? I ain't gonna say 2 words, but I like kind of like give them, you know what I'm saying, a what's up, thumbs up back, right? You know, and keep it moving. I don't be that skinning and grinning none of that because sometimes people size you up, right? You know what I'm saying? But they feel me, you know? Anybody try you, man. So, like I say, you know, ain't no sense of putting yourself on Front Street, talking about what I got. I got this car, I got that. You act like you ain't had shit, like you ain't had a fucking suit. You know, I understand. Nigga, I've been doing this shit all my life, you know what I'm saying, as far as living, you know, for sure. To be 59, going on 60, man, you know, and train to go. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by train to go, nigga, mentally, physically inclined, you know what I'm saying, as far as, man, and don't be too hard on the motherfucking grind, man, you know what I'm saying, because I don't think I got a lady and grind that hard, you know? You know, you can grind that smart with your mind, you know what I'm saying? And then you can put everything else to work, man, you know? Before I was trying to go on some pimping and all that there, and man, trying to fool these brothers and sisters, you know? Hey, man, get them the truth, you know, straight like that. If you know the truth, some of y'all don't even know the truth. You know, only thing y'all know is what y'all hear, you know? So, regardless how much money you got, you still a mark. I know Marx was getting money, hustling this, that, and other until, you know what I'm saying, files, you know, hey, man, they was getting taxed around this motherfucker. You know, definitely it was getting taxed. It's like, nigga, you either plug in or you plugged out. So when some of the guys, you know what I'm saying, when they went to jail, they know what I mean when I say the guys, you know, pretty much, hey, man, they had a party, you know, pretty much, man, to where I said, man, hey, they was like relaxed and free and whatnot, but they still was marks, you know, paying bitches and all that. I don't fuck with strip clubs. To me, them trick clubs. Fuck, I look like drooling over a bitch and everything. Nigga else drooling over a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I went to a strip club, it's just because a bitch want to be under new management. I'm seeing how she get down. You know what I'm saying? Fast and getting that bread. But nevertheless, I wouldn't call it pimping because she dancing. You know? Shit. But, you know, talking about popping bottles, all of those stupid shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what you want to do. Hey, be you. You know, I don't fuck with the strip club. Period. You know. Yeah, bitch shaking her funky ass in my face. I'm quite sure some of them bitches ass stink, you know what I'm saying? But you niggas don't care. Because therefore, you niggas probably don't wash your ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all do. Y'all just put on some fucking clothes, nigga. It's one thing to wash your ass. Yeah, that's another thing to clean your ass, nigga. Make sure you're straight. You know what I'm saying? The bitch may give you some motherfucking sour pussy. Pussy smell like sardines. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you niggas be out there, goddamn it, files, man, like, hey, listen here, baby, you know, hey, you look real fine, this, that, another, you know. Shit, you look so tasty, girl, I eat you, you know. You don't know how the bitch pussy smell. You don't know how the bitch pussy smell. Me, myself, I don't even do all that. If I'm a lady and holler at a chick, even though I always been in relationships, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, you know, to carry on for years and whatnot, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I may have been double-breasted in the game here and there, but it was a reason for that because sometimes I should tell, you know, the female, you know what I'm saying, depends, you know what I'm saying, how I'm rolling. Like, I let her know sometimes it take two good females to make that one female. But if that one female rolling with 80%, you know what I'm saying, what I like, then I'm going to make an executive move, goddamn it, get another 20 and goddamn it, files and she in the door, you know. And so what I'm trying to say is like this here. A lot of these dudes, you know what I'm saying, be like, man, you buy them a drink, you sit there, you're talking, then she ain't going home with you, she ain't getting your phone number. Only thing I would say to a female, listen, you know, hey, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Hey, my name is this, that, another. Yeah, do you got a man, you know? Is you married? If she say, yeah, I leave it alone. But before that, I ask her, is she dedicated? If she say, yeah, then I leave it alone. But if she say, no, I ain't got no man, my next question is like, shit, you got room for a friend? Them only four things I said. You know? So if she got room for a friend, give me a number and I'll get back. If I want to follow up. All that trying to mack a motherfucker down, you do that shit afterwards, you know what I'm saying, to check her temperature because you met at a club, nigga, and she having some drinks, nigga. You ain't really getting the full pure, you know what I'm saying, understanding of who that person is, you know? Yeah. So, man, listen here, man. Stay tuned for more. I'll be at you for sure. Yeah, Kiko, you know, hey, man, you know, it is what it is. I just had to tell the folks, man, you know what I'm saying, how, you know, man, it began and how it end, you know, so suddenly. However, man, you know, sometimes you just got to watch how you walk that plank, man, you know what I'm saying, because it may motherfucking sink, man, you know what I'm saying, for sure, you know, and you ain't got that life jacket, so now it's like, man, you got to bounce back like a rubber ball, man, you know what I'm saying, if you want to fuck with that YouTube shit, but, you know, I guess you knew what you was up against. I don't know, because when you're saying too much salt, man, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. So with that being said, holla at you, stay tuned for sure, you know.